We'll get started in just a minute. Hey, Nick. Oh, I have to apologize about last night's break a little bit. I I really gotta make it a point to start these even earlier. I mean, that break took a long time. I'm not sure why it took 2 hours. I know that the wrappers were a bit of a pain, but I was dead tired by the end. My daughter, she was watching. She's like, "You sound like you were drunk at the end." I don't know if you were there all the way to the very end. All right, good enough. 2 minutes in. All right, guys, tonight we've got ourselves yet another round of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think we had a pretty good break last time, so hoping our luck continues through. So I think everybody knows by now how these things are set up. They're 8 boxes. You get in each box you get a complete set plus an assortment of parallels, one autograph, and one sketch. Now the autograph list, you know, very small. I think there's 8 guys altogether, and based off of the first couple of cases that we opened, Jim Lawson is by far signed more than anybody else. But you know what? There's no shortage of Eastmans. Okay. What's up, Justin? And these go relatively quickly, so I'll be able to, I'll get the scans up tonight, as well as I got to get the scans from the Twilight Zone break. Okay, so we're going to start with purple, green, orange, green, and purple. I think it might have been you, Justin, that had mentioned that in the last break we didn't get any oranges, but we did get the red, so I think that more than made up for it. Plus we got a lot of blues. All right, so we start with green autograph, 71 of 99. Card number 25, Kevin Eastman. So good start. I wish there was some way that they could have put the autograph on the front of the card. And we start with a nice sketch. Dan Contoy? I've never heard that name before. I'm going to guess that he was throwing his katanas because they're kind of above his head and that looks like his hands reaching forward. Oh, that's a shame, Nick. You know, it does seem like he's kind of he kind of just fell off the planet there. Let me just go. I got the thing here. Damn. Yeah, Contois. Contois. I'm not sure. That's a new name for me. The one thing, and I haven't really been active on his Facebook group, and I don't know who is a moderator over there, but I could have sworn I saw recently somebody, like asked to join the group, but he's not posted in the group in months. Oh, there it is. So one thing I didn't like about this is that they did the sketches on regular cardstock. I mean, might as well do them on a thick cardstock just to have them. Okay, there's our autograph. Green, purple, green, and orange. And another green, 10 of 99, card number. Does that say card number? Card number 25. And it's Kevin Eastman also. So we just got two Eastmans of the same exact card. What's going on, Sebastian? All right, this is a Tim Smith black and white sketch. Yeah, I think if anybody is dumping their picks, I might even pick up just to get another base set. If they have a Phillies show in the fall, my daughter and I are talking about maybe trying to set up again, because we've done a bunch of these breaks now where I've got so many base sets that whether people didn't want them or what, I'm gonna have to do something to get rid of them. Oh, here we go. Looks like a shaped sketch. Yep. Okay. Put that. So we've got purple, green, orange, green. And 25 of 50, purple, Michael Dooney. There we go. All right, 3 in, we're doing good. We have a shaped sketch. Oh, good old Jason Crosby. I think his style really lends well to stuff like Turtles. I remember the first product I had ever seen Jason Crosby in or do is he was promoting, I think it was his own thing, and it was for Scooby-Doo. And I mean, it's just, his style was just perfect for it. Nick, I'm trying to think. How were the redemptions really hard to get? Like, or were they, like, I don't even remember how many I pulled. Green, there's our first blue, green, purple, green. And card number 6, 81 of 99, so that's a green parallel. Kevin Eastman. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I mean, I guess, like I said, I guess he just kind of fell off. I know, shortly after Space 2 had finished, and in between also with the artist choice and everything, I know we had, we were emailing back and forth relatively frequently. Lee DeMarquez. because I was asking him about you know, different licenses and whatnot, but that was, you know, long before any shutdowns and everything getting canceled. But yeah, except for the last post I saw, where I think there might have been only 2 posts on that whole board in the last in months. All right, so we have purple, green, green, purple. Our autograph, 57 of 99, card number 34, Ryan Brown. Yeah, I really didn't have any, I mean, honestly, I didn't have any reasons to talk to him, you know, after just our general discussions. Okay. Anthony Scubis. Well, all I can say is I don't know. I hope, you know, everything is okay with him, but and that, you know, he didn't just kind of delay things and then kind of something happened where he just kind of got away from him. I know it's easy for that to happen, but when you're a manufacturer, you kind of have to go above and beyond. Wrong side, this side. All right, so green, purple, green, green. Autograph, 22 of 25, so that's an orange. Michael Dooney. We're doing real good with the autographs. Okay. All right, and our sketch. Mike Mastermaker. You know, I really feel that the first case we opened, I don't think the sketches were, you know, they were not top notch. Second case, I think, was really strong. This case is still good. I think the second case is going to end up being the best. It's like you got to hunt a little bit to find which stack has the side with the sketch and the parallels. Orange, green, purple, green. $13 of 99, card number 2, Kevin Eastman. Hey Russell, how you doing today? Did you like my post in the endgame break today? And our sketch is, hi. All right, I've never heard. Hopefully this will not be. All right, it's a last name, of course. Looks like it says Avena. I didn't realize how big the sketch artist list was in this. Holy cow. Sometimes I wish they typically alphabetize it by the first name. They really need to do it. Well, here's a Arena. Oh, I guess that's an R. That looks like V. Simone Arena. Well, I can't say whether or not Trevor's going to be happy because after all this wait and then making me fill out another form saying that I didn't get the last package and having to email them 3 times to get a response. So I finally get a response from them saying, you'll get tracking information in the next 7 to 10 days. So after waiting 3 months and going through all this BS, especially when you know that they didn't send out the replacement, they didn't. That's BS. Orange, green, purple, green. Card number 27, 67 of 99, Kevin Eastman. Can definitely not complain about that. So now, and I sent a not nice email back. I was just so fed up with it at this point, and I said that this is ridiculous. That we had to wait this long, shut down or not. And then the guy nicely sent back to me, tough luck, that's our policy. Brad Hudson. So now in 7 to 10 days, we'll finally get tracking. And then a couple of days after that, because I'm sure it'll be FedEx ground, we'll actually get our replacement. So now it'll be 3.5 months to get, no, probably a $10 shadow box card at the end of this. Even if they send us something good, I'm still not going to be happy with it. And it's a real shame because, we're really stuck because they're the only ones that can print Marvel. So we'll see what we actually get. But no matter what, I'm not happy. Justin, yes, we are. Liz she paid last night. Like I was saying earlier to Nick, I had to apologize. That Twilight Zone break, it took way longer than I thought. And I fell asleep pretty much at the end. I was babbling, So it was as soon as that break was done, I fell asleep at my desk. And I woke up a couple hours later. So once I get done here, I'm gonna scan the autographs from Twilight Zone, which everything is listed. I just have to go back through the base, find the other 2 portfolio prints, and then I'll scan the autographs. I'm gonna scan this stuff, and then I'll request that random. Maybe I need to follow them on social media, Nick, Upper Deck, and I can put it out there publicly so they can see. I don't know. I still have not heard back from Topps. They tracking shows that the stuff was all delivered to them. This is for Rise of Skywalker Series 2. They got everything on Monday. I emailed them on Monday, Tuesday, and today, and they have not responded to me yet. And all I was asking for is confirmation that they got it, which I know they did, because tracking says they did. It's just, I'm not, besides that, my Facebook group, I don't, I have a Twitter account. I don't even use it. I can barely keep up with what I have now, let alone adding more stuff. So, I don't know. I don't think, and I hate to say it, but I every time I send an email, then I also send one to Blowout too. And the last one I got from them is they just said, "Let me know if you don't hear from them by Friday." So I don't know if they've actually reached out on our behalf as well. So we'll just have to, wait and see on that. But I'm tired of being nice. I'm gonna start blasting everybody. So maybe I'll go on my Twitter account and post up. Okay, so we're done here, and I'm done bitching. We had a nice break. Autograph wise, we killed it. I mean, was that 5 Eastmans? One. And no Lawsons. 5 Eastmans, 1 Brown, and 2 Doonies. We got no Lawsons. And I know there's there's not a lot of autographs. There's only 5 autographs. I'd have to check in the first case if we pulled a Talbot. I don't know how rare his is. Obviously, we pulled the other 4, and Lawson in the first 2, as far as I can remember, was the most common. Sketches were nice again. I still think that I still think the second case had the best overall sketches, but we can't complain. The artist did, on the whole, did a pretty good job with this stuff. All right, join the Facebook group. iFish 73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. Still would love to fill that bombshells break. Maybe there's something else we can do. I don't know. The Twilight Zone archive box break that did just come up today. I saw it pop this afternoon. I will revise that because the price is a little bit cheaper. And I just submitted today the 2020 Star Wars Authentics 8x10s. I also submitted, and if you're listening, George or Mason, Star Trek Beyond. We're going to go back to an old tried and true. And the last thing I'm not sure on is last night Brian had asked about running another break of Game of Thrones Inflections. Both of them are the same price right now, a little bit more than what we were running them at, but I still think international is the way to go because the mirror parallels, or not parallels, excuse me, the mirror reflections inserts, they're a much better value than the die cuts. Besides that, they're pretty much identical products. And the season 8 hobby stuff is just too expensive in my opinion for what you're getting. So if there's anything else you're interested in having me break, shoot me a message. You can do it on here, you can do it on Facebook, you can do it on Blowout. And thanks for watching. See you guys on the next break, which will probably be Pop Century. I think there's only 3 spots left in that, so if you're interested, better jump in there because once I post up that there's only 3 spots left, somebody will take them, and then we can get that one rolling. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.